Advance auto parts. We're gonna try to get some. We're still on our mission trying to fix my darn car on my own. I was doing good. I need a little piece to accomplish my goal here.
You okay?
Swing car kit. Let's see if I can find it myself before I bother somebody. I was just talking to my friend earlier, and I was talking to him about something about my car. He was like, "Don't you know all of that stuff already?" I was like, "Bro, no." People were like, "Why don't you know anything?" I got my license revoked in 2007. And I haven't had my license until just like last year. I just got it back when I moved back home up here, back home. And oh snap, I might actually need this. And oh no, I need something to raise my jump. And I mean, I was driving the whole time, but I didn't have a license, so I didn't really have a car, so I didn't know anything about it until everything's changed since then too. And people look at me like I'm an old head, and I kind of am, because I had to tell him. He was like, "Oh, I didn't know that." I said, "Yeah." It's been a long time since even the lady at the DMV, y'all, when I went to the one in Wilmington, I went in there, my jumps was so old that all of my tickets and everything like that expired, and they just gave me, all I had to do was, instead of paying for everything on the court or whatever, they just was like, all I had to do was go in there and take my test again because it was so old. And I went into the DMV and the lady looked at me, and she was like, "It's been a long time." I said, "Yes, ma'am." She said, "Have a seat." But you know how Wilmington one is, if you're from here, Wilmington one is so long. I just left there and ended up going to the one in Charlotte and finally got my license back, which is where you need to go if you're here, because they're not that busy, and you just ride like a mile down the street, come back, stop, do a 3-point turn, you get your license. I told you guys that story, but I didn't ask now, because. And then we're gonna try to go to Pick and Pull and get the fender off, since I know basically how to get it off. And we're gonna start with the fender, and then we're gonna go back and learn about the light. First we're just gonna do the fender, and then we're gonna move on to fixing the light and the rearview mirror on my side. I'm gonna try the fender first, though. Man, that's this guy who knows anything. How you doing, man? You busy? Okay. Oh, he's handling something right now. See, when I ask them, they just tell me real quick. That lady right there she has a pretty face. Pretty lady. Oh, I'm removing my fender on my car, and I'm just looking for a piece to get like the little plastic, you know what I'm talking about, like under the wheel, there's like those little plastic screws that you have to, but I keep stripping them, and I'm just trying to get something to pull it out real quick, because I'm gonna end up jacking them all up. That looks like about it.
And there's a door panel, but it's kind of the same.
Does that work with all? I got a 2007 Honda hybrid.
Yeah, they'll work with any vehicle.
Okay, this, and then are these some extra plugs in case something? Do they have?
Those are for hoses.
Do you have to order those plugs? Okay.
All pieces are right here. Just kind of have to match up what you've got. I can't look them up in particular.
All right, that's fine.
But I've got this section here, and then this whole rack is all different types.
Okay, I got one in the car, so I'm gonna leave this up front, and I'm gonna get that, come back and match it up. So, right here. Alright. We're gonna find, see if this, I think I got it somewhere. GoPro, stop recording. GoPro, stop recording.